California voters are increasingly favoring President Trump's policies and Republican candidates in the upcoming elections. When America's Kristian Rouz examines the possible red wave.
In what might have seemed an unlikely development, the state of California is gradually turning purple ahead of this year's midterms and gubernatorial elections. This according to a new poll conducted by One American News and non-partisan research firm Gravis Marketing. The survey found a stunning 47% of California voters have a favorable opinion of President Trump, which completely disproves the Democrat and mainstream narrative of deep blue California strongly opposing the president.
We are coming to the natural limitations of the blue state California coastal paradigm. The federal system cannot maintain itself if individual states can pick and choose which federal laws they follow. And we learned that in 1861.
The survey revealed only 43% of voters in California have a strongly unfavorable opinion of President Trump. The findings point to a gradual erosion of support for the Democrat agenda among Californians, as President Trump's economic policies have greatly benefited the Golden State's workers and taxpayers, a development the years of unchanged Democrat rule has failed to produce. Further evidence of strengthening support for the White House's policy course, 45% of California voters said they approve of President Trump's job performance, while just 42% strongly disagree.
I'm here to support President Donald Trump's policies in the state of California because of the policies that have been adopted here that basically just give away hard-earned taxpayer dollars and make victims of the good, law-abiding Americans who are trying to live, work, and play in this state.
This comes as President Trump's tax cuts and deregulation policies have spurred California's economic growth, despite stiff opposition from Democrat machine politics entrenched in Sacramento. According to a separate report from the Bureau of Economic Analysis, last year California's real GDP growth accelerated to 3% compared to compound annual growth rate of 1.8% between 2007 and 2017. This as the federal government's fiscal policies have alleviated some of the enormous tax burden imposed on California's businesses and individuals, and reduced federal taxes have slightly improved California's output capacity and consumer confidence.
As originally drafted, it is meant to punish California for voting for Hillary Clinton. It's meant to punish New York. It's meant to punish Illinois and other states that have taken the effort to raise their state income tax.
The Gravis OAN poll also revealed the crumbling support for Governor Jerry Brown, as California voters are realizing his demand-side, debt-fueled policies have failed the state and jeopardized its economic future. Up to 43% of Californians say they disapprove of Governor Brown's policies and competence. This comes as voters are gradually discovering a policy change on the state level is crucial to advancing the benefits of President Trump's pro-growth agenda.
We're here as Americans. We're here to support our country and our president and our military and law enforcement. And we're not going to take this crap that Antifa is giving to us anymore and what the left is doing. And they're trying to silence our freedom of speech and trying to take our rights away from this country.
Meantime, California, also branded in pop culture as an ultra-liberal state, is actually favoring a Republican candidate for governor in this year's election. The Gravis OAN poll found GOP candidate John Cox is leading his competitors, as 23% of voters say they support his agenda of ending the corruption, economic mismanagement and sanctuary state policies of Democrat spoils system. Cox is trailed by 3 Democrat candidates, including mainstream media darling Gavin Newsom and former Los Angeles Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa.
The problem happens when the free markets are distorted by political influence. And I believe that that's exactly what's happened in California today. This state has the largest number of people in poverty in the entire nation. As a matter of fact, I would make the assertion that there's almost no middle class in this state anymore. There's the very wealthy and there's the very poor.
These developments are suggesting years, if not decades, of left-wing Democrat experiments have prompted California voters to stand up for the economic future of their state and their children. The case for a possible red wave across the Golden State seems even more compelling amid positive change from just 1 year of the Trump presidency. Kristian Rouz, One American News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call today.